Are you looking for a great white noise sound machine? We've got this one right here. We've had it for about 2 years now. I originally did an unboxing video of it on the channel, and this is my review 2 years later. So let's get into that today. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that we like, use, and have, and keep around for 2 years because they work well. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So we have a slew of sound machines. We have one in here, which is the camper for whenever we're out RVing. We have two in our master bedroom. There's one in my son's room, and there's one in my daughter's room. So we have a total of like 5 sound machines, I want to say. And this is one of the ones that is in my daughter's room right now. It's the SonTech, or SonTech white noise sound machine here. I'll link it up down in the description below, and I'll also link up my original unboxing video of it. But I wanted to give you guys a full-on review because we've been using this for the past 2 years in my daughter's room, and she seems to be sleeping really well. I know that she likes the sounds. I'm going to share with you guys what sounds she's been using and whatnot. But I did want to point out, in the previous video, the unboxing video that I did, I mentioned that it was very plasticky and it didn't have a lot of weight to it. Well, there is a battery pack on that you can add some batteries to. It takes 4 AA batteries, and I put some of those in there, and the weight is definitely, it feels like a lot more solid. Not like overbearingly heavy, but it's just like a good weight. It's not going to move anywhere if you put it down on a table or anything like that. So I like that about it. It doesn't solely work on batteries if you want to. It comes with a USB, just a micro USB cord, something like this right here. This isn't the one that originally came with it. I think that one broke for whatever reason. It was in my daughter's room. She probably knocked it out of the thing and it got bent. And then it works with any of these type of USB plug adapter things. So that's what we've been doing there. And there's just a little slot right here on the back that you can plug it into. Right next to that is the lock and unlock button, which we never really use, honestly. We just always turn it on, and it's always the first one that it turns on is the white noise, which is this one right here, and that's the one that my daughter sleeps with. The volume pretty much stays the same, pretty much always stays plugged into unless it gets knocked out of the wall for whatever reason. But they do have a ton of other settings on here, so if you're looking for like a thunder or a forest or a sea or rain or something like that, there's plenty of settings here. And also the power on it, not the power, the volume on it gets really loud too. It always surprises me how loud it gets. I'm gonna turn it all the way up. From what I counted, there's about 7 volume settings on there, and it goes from like a really, really soft, you know, if you want just a little bit of noise in the background, but also it gets to that really, really like booming loud. One thing that I don't like about this particular sound machine is that it doesn't have a lot of bass to it. We actually have used another sound machine. I plan on doing a follow-up review of that coming very soon, and it has, like, if you like a really, really good deep sound to your speakers for noise machines, I got the really good one that I'm going to share with you guys. So make sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell. That way you actually get notified of our videos. Let's see, other than that, there is still this headphone jack back here, which I remember talking about in the unboxing video. I guess I thought about it a little bit, and if you do put batteries into your sound machine, I guess you could take it traveling with you, and if you want, like on an airplane, you want to have some earbuds or some headphones on to give some white noise to you without having to disturb everybody else. I guess that's one way that you can do it, although it seems like you probably have a phone app that has white noise as well that you'd be more apt to plug into, as opposed to because the main reason why you want the speaker is because you can get a little bit more oomph with that decent speaker that comes on these sound machines. You know, those earbuds and whatnot just aren't really gonna cut it. So I don't know, I'm still thrown off, aside from like plugging it into some surround sound speakers so you can have speakers all over the house playing some white noise. That's really the only thing that I've come up with. The little felt pads on the bottom here have held up very nicely over the past 2 years. Hadn't had any of them fall off. They still seem to have their grip to it. I will say this though, that in our daughter's room, this sits on carpet, so it doesn't really have a lot of friction on a hard surface to be able to get mangled. So that is one caveat to my review there. But I will say that, like, even in the Louisiana heat and whatnot, the sticky stuff hasn't come off or anything like that. So very pleased with that. One thing that I did notice too, another little downside to it is whenever I was going through the buttons again after using it for 2 years, I noticed that it seems like these further buttons, the gray noise in particular, which is one that we don't use very often, was whenever I pressed it, the sound doesn't always come on. I have to press it a few times. Let me try it again and see if it does it for you guys. So it comes on, it's white noise, and I want it to go to gray noise, but it just has trouble. You can barely hear that difference there. It's not a huge difference, and that's why it really doesn't matter that much. That's gray, that's white. It's actually working. Oh, y'all hear that difference? That's pink noise right there. And then again, brown. Brown's having some trouble too. So there is a little bit of quality there in the button pressing, but if you like just a simple white noise to sleep with, I mean, simply turning the power button on is going to do that. And I haven't had any issues with the power button thus far, so definitely recommend that just for simplicity there. The top buttons I've never really had an issue with. They seem to work every time that I press it. See? If I'm just kind of going through them right here for you guys. And honestly, with the timer, there's a timer on it. It just says time, but it's I guess they're missing the R. There's a 15-minute, a 30-minute, and a 60-minute. We've never used it, never had a reason to use it. Whenever we use a sound machine, we leave it on all through the night and sometimes all through the day. So, I definitely recommend this product, and like I said, I'll link it up down in the description below if you guys want to go check it out. Go read other people's reviews about it. Don't just take my word for it. I'm just one guy showing it off to you guys for the first time. And actually, down in the comments below, like I said, I'll link up my unboxing of this one, but I'm going to link up all of the other sound machines that we've reviewed here. I've got them all in a playlist for them, so if you want to go one by one and check them all out, they're all down in the description below at that link where you can go and select the one that you like so you can hear all the different sounds from all of the different sound machines that we've used throughout the years. If you guys are liking what we're doing here on Dad Reviews, I definitely appreciate you guys clicking that subscribe button. And like I said, hit the bell. That way you actually get notified of our videos. We definitely appreciate when you guys do that. And if you guys want to see, you know what? If y'all want to see some of those other sound machine videos, I'm going to put them right there on the screen. You guys go click these videos. I'll see y'all in those videos. Thank you, dads, for watching. That thumbs up is always appreciated. Let me know down in the comments below which sound is your favorite sound that you like to fall asleep to at night. I really like a good deep thunder type of sound. Thank you, dads, for watching. Click one of these videos, and Dad out.